today, MP. Not today.
Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. The Portland Trail Blazers find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the Los Angeles Clippers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
2K Sports welcomes you to NBA Game 5 of the Western Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Here are the 5 for the Clippers. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. And it's Plumlee in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Trailblazers, in at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Jeremy Grant is out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Now here's Westbrook. Plumlee sets the pick for George. Over Sharp. George, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Lillard against Westbrook. Fires the 3. And it's Lillard missing. Here's Leonard. To the middle, outside for George. Cranes the three-pointer.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Nurkic in the post. He's guarded by Plumlee. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he makes the first. He's off on the second.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
From deep, George. They get it back. The kick out to Westbrook. Batum, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Westbrook with the bucket.
Well, Russell carving up the defense here right now and is a master at getting up his own shot. He's really gotten better at spotting up.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Passes it to Sharp. Fires the 3. Plumlee with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range and shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. And here is Los Angeles now. The Blazers getting the bucket. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Westbrook missing again. Portland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Mr. Clutch, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mr. Clutch has got his second basket. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Here's George. After the made shot from Mr. Clutch, sinks the three-pointer.
So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Mr. Clutch. Rebound by the Clippers. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's George. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's the pass to Sharp. To the inside. Batum with the steal. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Grant. A step-back shot here. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage. If you down low, you got to play tough, physical defense.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Norman Powell's checked in for the Clippers. Outside, Batum. It's tipped and is on a bounce to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Shot clock at 5. And here's Westbrook from the arc.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Here's Mr. Clutch, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Over in the corner, Batum. Back to Powell. On the wing, Batum. Outside Westbrook. And the Clippers miss again.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Now, here is George. He's tightly guarded. Batum wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Mr. Clutch. Drops in the layup for 2. Mr. Clutch has got 10.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots. But on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Now, here's Batum. Still yet to score. And here's Westbrook. For 3. Portland grabs the miss. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Now, here is Jordan. After the miss from Mr. Clutch. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And this game is tied up now.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
Here he goes. Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Plumlee. Powell with the bounce pass. And Batum throws it down.
And it felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Now here's Westbrook. Releases from 15. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Cramp the pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Lillard, and that one's drained from the low block.
Well, he's a score-first kind of guy, Lillard. You want to construct your defense to try and swarm him to contain him when he has the ball.
Pass to Plumlee, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Plumlee. Plumlee hits them both. Portland with the ball. Here's Mr. Clutch. 12 points for him. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lillard against Batum. Passes it to Westbrook. Shoots over Nurkic. Here's Plumlee. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Clippers lead by 2.
That's what most want to see from Plumlee. Attack mode, pound the boards, have the confidence to finish off those kind of plays.
Sharp, the pass to Mr. Clutch. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Simons is checked in. Now here's Powell. He dishes it to Plumlee. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leader. And you look at Mr. Clutch, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Folks, the coaches check. Has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original previous play. A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
To make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. For Portland, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Kawhi Leonard. David?
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Clippers was able to update me on the situation. He told me tendonitis in the knee, and it's causing him a lot. Of problems. The pain has just become too much. And hate to report, but it's a very significant injury. We won't see him out on the floor again for quite a while. Terrible news. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
The rebound by Grant. Portland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Now, here's Sharp. Defended by George. Sharp, that's good.
Good focus from the youngster. Sharp showing good poise with the defense draped all over.
Left side, Westbrook. Shoots over Simon. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Sharp. Portland moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Plumlee with the steal. Free throw line jump shot. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Yeah, and he scuffled a bit out of the gates. 10 shot attempts, but that's just his second make of the game.
And Simons wide open. He'll fight. A three-pointer off the mark.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Outside for George. No good with the triple. Trailblazers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Grant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Batum passes to Westbrook. The dish to Powell. On the wing, Batum. Out of hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. For the... new group here for Portland. Brown's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Mr. Clutch comes in for Nasir Little. Sharps check. In for Jeremy Grant. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Scoot Henderson. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Paul George. Martin is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then there's Powell. And it's man in at the point. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Clippers trail by 14. Martin wide open. He fires. Almost, but it rolls out. Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Lillard misses in close. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. It's Martin on the wing. Outside, George. Pass to man, down to 5 on the shot clock, and a clear foul there. He shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Paul George right now 1 step ahead of his defender, using the old pump fake.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Trailblazers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Martin kicks to George. Back to Martin. On the wing, Nance. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Nance has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
The jumper continues to look better. Larry Nance Jr. not bashful at taking shots that he feels he can make.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now Zubac, scoreless thus far. Highland against Lillard. Puts up a deep 3. The Trailblazers pull it in. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Back to Lillard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lillard's got the lead up to 14 now for Portland.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Martin. Back to Highland. To the paint. Here's George. Banked in off the glass. 11 points for Paul George.
Unlike a lot of wings, George really has no problem stepping inside the line and scoring around the hoop.
Yeah, good job to take it right after it.
Portland, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for 6. Nurkic checked in for Brown. Plumlee is checked in for the Clippers. Russell Westbrook comes in for both. Highland.
Sharp still trying to find some comfort and familiarity at the free throw line. Sometimes it takes some young guys longer.
Westbrook drives in. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Lillard.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Lillard. Westbrook with the nice D there. Clippers trail by 14. Here's Martin. Got it. Good job in the low post. Martin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Mr. Clutch. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. The 3 from George. And it's Portland with the rebound.
I hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He scored 32 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. He couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll all find out together. Kevin?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Now, here is Martin. He's guarded closely. Here's Westbrook. And Plumlee kicks to Nance. It's deflected. Three-pointer, Lillard. Unable to get that one. Clippers. Trail by 16. George with the ball. He's got 11. Offline with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Nurkic off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March 2019.
Los Angeles calls timeout for the Trailblazers. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. And Henderson subbed in for Damian Lillard. And then for Los Angeles, Batum comes in for Larry Nance. And Norman Powell subbed in for Martin. Back to Powell. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Into the lane. Now, here's Sharp. Defended by George. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Nurkic. Inside, here's Sharp. Batum grabs the miss. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. It's an 18-point game. George looking around. Plumlee finds Westbrook. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Combine the fluid movement and the explosiveness, and Plumlee brings it down.
Nurkic can't hit. Clippers trail by 16. Nurkic with the steal. Sharp, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Well, you look at Sharp, a great player, second in the league.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Here's George, and Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Mr. Clutch has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. In the corner, Henderson with it. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to Henderson. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Second team foul. Down line from the Trailblazers. Number 0, Damian Lillard.
Shot clock at 6. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Lillard. Three-pointer. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Outside, George. Outside for Batum. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Batum. Here's Lillard. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Westbrook passes to Powell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
I like it, Powell just being aggressive, making the D overcommit.
For Los Angeles, they had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And he can't hit the second. Plumlee with the steal. Kicks it to Powell. Shoots. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Powell's got 8.
Now what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Grant the pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to Grant. The 11-footer. And again, it's Portland converted.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Plumlee with a screen on Grant. Outside, Batum. Misses the wing chair.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
The shot's good.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Batum dishes to Powell. He kicks to Westbrook. Here's the 3. That shot off.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Westbrook. Hook shot on the way. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Clippers trail by 19. Batum finds George and stolen by Lillard. Now, here's Sean. 10 points for him. Nurkic a screen on Batum. Batum with the steal. Hits the target from 18 feet. Batum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
One of those players who does like the mid-range. Batum with some old-school deuces.
And so it's Portland feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for the Portland Trailblazers.
Well, you have to like the unselfishness. They share the pill, don't over-dribble. Signs of great chemistry, kind of like our squad right here.
Indeed, we are just one big, happy family. Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trailblazers. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
In at the guard spots, Lillard and Sharp. Nurkic is out there with Mr. Clutch. And it's Grant in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Outside Westbrook. A fadeaway. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Back to Lillard. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Westbrook passes to Powell. Lets it go with the 3. Westbrook can't get it to go.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there. Yeah, there's fair and not fair. That's not fair. Lillard pulling out all the tricks.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Grant against Powell. And Plumlee kicks to Powell. Doesn't go that time.
That's a big donut, folks, here. Start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
The pass to Mr. Clutch. Lillard from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Westbrook passes to Plumlee. This is to George. Over Sharp. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Powell with the steal. Outside Westbrook. Nobody near George. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. George has got 14 points.
George with the innate ability and sense, and he has to get it off quick.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Batum for 3. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Here's Mr. Clutch. A putback. There's Nurkic. Putting it right back in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
George finds Plumlee. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Batum for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant the pass to Mr. Clutch. Screen by Nurkic. Floats it up there for Nurkic. It's stolen. There's the dish to Lillard. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
It doesn't take much or long for Lillard to catch fire. An incredible offensive talent.
Westbrook passes to Plumlee. Batum with the ball. Outside Westbrook. There's the drive. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. From deep, George. And the 3 ball is good. George has got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Clippers. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. That's good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Batum for 3. That's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Batum. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And you look at Mr. Clutch. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Lillard against Westbrook. Lillard, the pass to Sharp. Nurkic, a screen on Batum. Floats it up there for Nurkic.
You know, Nurkic has such a big, wide body. It's best if he uses it to help free up some guys on the screen.
And here's Westbrook. Pass to George. Unloads. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
But his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him. Now, here's George. Defense right on him. He dishes it to Westbrook. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. Connects from three-point range. Westbrook's got 7 points.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Grant. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. All alone. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
Nurkic the pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Sharp. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Grant. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Nance sends a screen for George. That 3 off the mark. And so Grant will bring it up for the Trailblazers.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And Los Angeles guys shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. George passes to Westbrook. Outside for George. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot, no good. Portland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Here's Grant. Good work defensively by Martin. Grant's gone 2 for 5 tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Really left alone that time. Nance has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Capable from that kind of range, Larry Nance Jr. effective at using that area of the floor on that possession.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Nurkic. Plumlee with the rebound.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Down low. And he lays in the alley-oop. Great game for him. Double-double down. 11 points and 14 rebounds.
And an All-NBA rookie first-teamer in 2014, Plumlee still building his game.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Off target from three-point range. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Plumlee. Grant against Martin. Passes it to Westbrook. Outside for George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. George has got 20.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Now a timeout called by Portland. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Brown's checked in for Nurkic. Little comes in for Jeremy Grant. Simons, he's checked in for Sharp. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Damian Lillard. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in. Here's Martin. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Martin's got his third bucket of the night.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
That's good from Mr. Clutch. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Grant's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. And checked in. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Martin with a screen on Henderson. Here's man. Henderson defending. 6 to shoot. And Nance kicks to George. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubac. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
Grant the pass to Mr. Clutch. Can't connect from short range. The Clippers shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. High post, Zubac. And the pass to Nance. George double teamed. Here's man. Henderson defending. Shoots it. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And a coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
George double team. Here's man. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Mr. Clutch. Nance with some nice D. Clippers trail by 19. Outside, George. Here's man. Out to Nance. Outside, George. To the middle. Here's Martin. Nails the baby hook. Martin's got 8.
We've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Brown. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. That shot, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's man. Henderson defending. Pass to Martin. Nance, right side, outside, George. for the three. And Mr. Clutch pulls it down. Simons, the pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to Simons. It's deflected.
More of this from Larry Nance Jr. Rising up, tossing that one away.
Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits.
The Clippers, 76.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is.
New group here for Portland. Nurkic checked in for Moses. Mr. Clutch comes in for Little. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. And it's Sharp in for Henderson. The Clippers also changing it up. Norman Powell comes in for Nance. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Terrence Mann. So for the Clippers right now, at the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. Martin is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the center.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Zubac with the screen for George. And the dunk by Zubac.
Paul George is great at breaking down the defense, and he does it with the pass that time.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. He gets that one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Outside, George. Zubac with the screen for George. From 10 feet out, and again with the rebound.
And he seems like he's grabbing every rebound out there.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Well, Paul George definitely had a chance to take that one himself, but he makes the smart play and a quick dish to a teammate.
Kicks to Nurkic. Out left to the wing. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. Now, here's George. He's covered closely. Outside, Martin got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Plumlee is checked in for the Clippers. Batum comes in for Powell. Plumlee dishes to George. Outside, Batum. Pass to Plumlee. In the corner, George with it. Back to Westbrook. No good on the three.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Inside. Passes to Mr. Clutch. To the paint. And it's Sharp missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. Outside for Batum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And it's Portland with the rebound. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And there's the pass to Sharp to the inside. Mr. Clutch powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
A great pass on a pure talent level. Sharp is top tier.
And Los Angeles guys shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Got a hand on it, and is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Mann subbed in for Kenyon Martin. Zubac, the best of Mann. Over in the corner, Batum. Here's Mann. Back to Batum. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Westbrook. Beyond the arc. Wow, drew the contact in that 3. Almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure. Any win.
And he nails the third. Trailblazers leading by 23 to the paint. And finished off by Nurkic. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Pass to Mann. And here is Zubac. Doesn't go for it. Great D that time from Nurkic. Here's Mr. Clutch. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Batum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And George kicks to Batum. Back to George. Fires from deep. A shot by Batum, no good. Portland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Sharp. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to George. Just 5 to shoot. That's another rebound.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a postseason game.
He has been sensational. A show of force on the glass. The 3 is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry.
And Portland basketball brings out his best. He set the single-game franchise record for postseason rebounds.
And this crowd knows it. They're letting him hear it. The applause is deafening. Here's Mann, covered by Simons. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 16 here in the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Mr. Clutch, the best around. And the dunk by Bron.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Westbrook. Outside for Batum. And the 3 off target.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Mr. Clutch, the pass to Little. Here's Mr. Clutch. And with the rebound. Mann's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside for Batum. Here's Westbrook. Portland grabs the miss. 1:20 left to play here in the fourth.
And guys, that's just about going to do it here for Game 5. Always pivotal. And now we look ahead to a critical Game 6. But a huge win tonight for the Trailblazers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And with this Game 5 victory, they will go up 3-2. And what do you think, guys, about their chances to win this series now?
I think they have the advantage. I mean, clearly one more game at home and one game on the road. They've got 2 chances now to get it done.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mr. Clutch.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
In the corner, Nash with it, launches it, and Mr. Clutch pulls it down.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
They get the rebound. Zubac kicks to Powell. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their head straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic, you're right. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew. Thank you.
Nicely done.
Game time. Vein time.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. Pick 3 destinations.